Hello guys. Who's this? Have you seen my brother, KBW? My name is WBK.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh boy.
WBK.
WBK. Have you seen my brother lately?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is
Scott.
Hey, yo. Is that his younger brother? It's gonna be
Jeff.
The cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
And you're listening to
all of the great action figures from our good friends at Hasbro.
the Fullyposeable
have your own WrestleMania with all your favorite figures.
Wrestling Figure
Each sold separately from LJN.
Podcast.
And we are the Mount Rushmore of professional wrestling.
Hey, welcome to episode 384 of the Fullyposeable Wrestling Figure Podcast, longest running episodic wrestling figure podcast going today. My name is Jeff, and sitting alongside next to me is my real life brother, not storyline brother, Scott. Scott, say hello.
Hello.
Scott, what's going on, dude?
Where in the world is KBW?
Don't know. He still hasn't come back, dude.
He's still missing.
He's still missing, dude. It's hella funny. I'm actually finding this comical.
So CM Punk came back before KBW.
CM Punk has returned before the Keyboard Warrior.
Wow.
And I just found out his stallion's name is Stu. Stu the Stallion. So, like, we've got two Stews. One's a stallion. But, like, I have no idea where KBW and Stu the Stallion are at.
So KBW hangs out with Stu, and Johnny.
Stu, and Johnny. Yeah.
Man, you must have treated him like crap, dude.
Dude, he slept in a kennel. Come on now.
With no water cup.
No water cup. He turns into a mogwai at midnight. Of course I did give him food or water after midnight. Hell no.
You must have so much less garbage in the house with like no Burger King wrappers, no pizza boxes, Wendy's wrappers.
Changing the cat boxes less. Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent. Hey, you never covered it up anyway, so.
Exactly. So, like, this is a win-win situation for me. So, like, I know some people put out some APBs for him, and I'm immediately like scrubbing the internet for anything that is like looking for KBW.
Dufresne, search party of 3.
No. Of course I'm not gonna look for this guy.
Our listeners are crushed, dude. I'm just saying. There were listeners that were clamoring for KBW t-shirts.
Yes.
They were hoping the Burger King would name a Whopper after him.
The KBW Whopper.
Yes, a bun in the shape of a keyboard.
No shirts, no flyers, nothing. We don't need to find out where this guy is. Everything has been great. It's been peace and quiet around here. Stu has been moping around. I'm okay with that.
Wow, it's a sad day in the history of the Fullyposeable podcast, folks. KBW still missing.
He's gonna come back. I know he is. Anyways,
how do you know he wasn't like abducted?
Nobody wants that thing.
I understand. So you figure he would have come back, right? Because somebody's going to kidnap him and be like, oh my gosh, get him the F out of my house.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, if anybody would like to get any of our shirts, head on over to Pro Wrestling Tees or whatamaneuver.net. You can follow us on Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, and the Book of Faces at Fullyposeable, Instagram, Fullyposeable, WFP. If you want to listen to any of our past podcasts, head on over to Podbean. You can head on over to Stitcher, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. And I'm going to send out a special request. Please rate and review and subscribe on iTunes. We've kind of been stuck. We haven't had a review in a while. Last one was from GBM. The reviews or the star rating has kind of stayed the same. So if you guys can, give us 5 stars. And if you don't, you know what the best thing is? Even if you give us 1 star, it helps our algorithm. So yeah, how about that?
I mean, not that you should, but...
Exactly. We prefer 5 stars. We hope you guys give us 5 stars.
God forbid KBW learns how to use something other than his little sidekick, because he'd leave us 1 stars all day.
Oh, dude, all day.
He's like, Jeff doesn't clean my poop.
You know what's funny is on YouTube, so if there's any videos that badmouths Burger King, he gives it a thumbs down. What a jerk. Even if this guy gives a very strong critique and a very well thought out response to a burger or whatnot, he still gives it a thumbs down. No matter
KBW
what.
KBW hates it.
Yeah, exactly. And you can send us any audio questions, or anything else at all. Send it on over to fullyposeablewfp@gmail.com. Couple of things Next week is the 2023 Hall of Fame. We have the underrated figure, we have women's, we have the headliner, so on and so forth. You guys know the roll call of our Hall of Fame. That will be all next week. So get ready for the Hall of Fame. I will be wearing my tuxedo shirt and nothing underneath.
Same.
Yep.
Same. Donald Duck in it, dude.
Helicopter, you know. However that song goes. And, on this show, we've got a messload of Jazawares news we got to go over from Double or Nothing. We are going to go over Elite 87, and Scott's got more trivia to go through.
Oh, fun. Actually, it's way more fun than doing the other game that...
Oh, you know what? Screw the trivia. We're going to just kick the trivia to the curb and we'll do the minute and a half game.
We're not, though, because trivia is in the notes. And once it's in the notes, it's locked in, pal.
Oh, okay. My Microsoft Word document that I've been using for the past 382 episodes.
It's very official.
It's not.
One of these days, we'll put like a coffee book or a coffee table book together, and it'll just be all of our notes.
That'd be ridiculous.
It would be hella ridiculous to put a little Cali spin on that.
You know what's funny is I always sign my name, and I always put the date up in the upper right-hand corner of my notes. Fun fact.
I didn't know that. Wait, not on my notes. I don't have that.
No. On my notes. On my notes, I sign my name, and I always put the date. I don't know why.
Okay, so you don't just print your name. You actually throw your John Hancock on there.
My what?
I do. What's in the paper?
Because if you said Hancock, then yes, I do both to that. But if you are referring to my signature, I also do that too.
Excellent.
Thank you. Guy, have you done any toy spotting?
So I did go on, as I mentioned previously, BBTS, pre-ordered the Solo Sokoa, got 2 of them, and ordered the Ultimate Warrior Best of Ultimates. And I got to talk about it, dude. Rick Steiner was up for pre-order, and it wasn't only on BBTS. Entertainment Earth had him. Ringside's got him. So I can only say that Rick Steiner, at least this one, is a full go. Has not been canceled.
And you know what's funny is, or I shouldn't say it's funny, but you know what's crazy is that it sold out on BBTS like you had just mentioned earlier.
Gone. Yeah.
You know, going back to your talk earlier, you said Solo is going to fly off the pegs.
Yes.
You know, if KBW was here, he'd be like, did Jeff say pegs? You know, because that's what he...
Of course. So in the spirit of KBW, you brought his peg joke.
Yes, exactly.
Well done, dude. It's like a memoriam of KBW.
Thank you. You know what's funny is I haven't seen a figure fly off the shelves like this Andre Elite 100.
Oh, is that thing going?
Oh my God, dude. You can find Rock, you can find Cena, you can find Becky.
So still, like, no Andre.
Dude, Andre is the one that always gets picked clean, dude.
Wow.
Always gone. I will find everybody in Elite 100 except Andre, which, I mean, I'm okay with because I've got him from Amazon and then...
I didn't think that he would still be, like, literally impossible to find.
Yeah, it's such a unique Andre and a look that we've never gotten. It doesn't surprise me that it's off the pegs, but it's something I haven't seen in quite a while where one figure is just hard to find.
I love it. It really increases that thrill of the hunt to where when you gave me mine, dude, I was ecstatic. Because honestly, I was starting to get that fear that I wasn't going to find that figure. Luckily, you know, I got hooked up, but man, you're right. That thing is very, very hard to find. So at our local Target, because I just went last night, they had an Elite 100 end cap, you know, the cardboard thing.
Yep.
And it was empty aside from a couple of head shrinkers in there. And they did not have any Elite 100s in store.
Did you have prices marked down to $16 at your Target?
Yes.
Yeah, same here.
Yep. The head shrink, basically the Legends, because I went on the app real quick to see if there were any coupons. And yeah, right there it said they were like $16 or $16.99, whatever it was.
Damn it. I can just hear KBW in my head. Did Jeff say pegs again?
He loves it.
He does, dude.
It's his favorite.
Speaking of toy spotting, thank you to Norm and GBM. They sent over, it was either Norm or GBM, one of the two, sent over a Macari link. And it had, I think that was that Elite 30 or 29 Andre, the one that came with the fro.
Oh, right. Yes.
Dude, I ordered it right away because it was cheap. It was like $30.
What?
Dude, going back to our Andre talk, back when that figure came out, that one was never spotted on the pegs over here, or the shelves, I should say.
Right.
I gotta start saying shelves.
You really need to stop saying pegs, dude.
Because whenever that dude gets back, if he ever does come back,
that's almost like the bat signal for Batman. Like KBW hears pegs and he's like looking up to the sky like, did somebody say pegging?
Stu the Stallion is galloping back here right now.
You can almost hear his hooves hitting the pavement.
Exactly. So anyways, there was a Macari listing and that figure was like $31.
That's hella cheap.
I asked Norm and GBM, I said, is any of you guys jumping on this? And I think it was GBM that said no. Norm didn't respond right away. And I was like, I've got to get this because that is one figure that has just kind of been eluding me for a decent price. Finally was able to find it for a decent price.
Excellent. You're keeping MOC, right?
Oh, of course, dude.
Got it. Did you get or have you pre-ordered the Elite, not the Elite, the Ultimate Andre?
No, I'm going to just wait till I find it on shelves.
Okay, got it. It's sitting in my pile of loot at BBTS. So I'm basically waiting on the Mr. America figure and the Johnny Knoxville figure to hit. And once those do, I'm going to ship the box.
I think we should just call it BBSTS. Big Bad Scott's Toy Store. Big Bad Scott Toon's Toy Store or whatnot.
You know, I'd love it if they'd reach out. I'd love to plug them and like do a whole sponsorship deal with them. But I'm not in partnership with them at all. I love what they offer.
Dude, they don't need to reach out with a sponsorship. You just do it every single week.
Yeah, free plugs. That's what we're about, dude. Why do things for money, right? Just do it because you love it. Put it over because you love it.
And the other thing that happened this past week, and of course I sent it to you on Friday, of course, speaking of BBSTS, Big Bad Scott Toon's Toy Store, I drive up, there's an Amazon package on the doorstep. Nothing new, right? But right next to it is a BBTS box. And I'm thinking, what did I order from BBTS?
Because it's been a minute since you ordered from them.
It's been quite a long time since I've ordered from it. And I was like, oh crap, did I get a pre-order that I just totally forgot about?
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened. I got the Destro Mezco figure.
That was a crisp $100.
That was a crisp $100 that I didn't know I even I knew back when was it 2021 that those pre-orders went up or 2022?
And you know what? I didn't tell you this on the text message, but I'll take full responsibility for you ordering that.
Why's that?
Because I told you, dude, you'll want to pre-order this.
And why did you tell me that?
Because that figure's awesome.
Oh, it's a great looking figure.
So I had pre-ordered it as well, but my budget doesn't allow $100 figures. So I canceled the pre-order, dude, easily 4, 5, maybe 6 months ago. I was like, I can't, because Destro was number 1.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah. He was number 1. I think Roadblock was number 2. They've offered Snake Eyes, Storm Shadow, Fireflies, now available for pre-order. So at $100 a pop, that's a super slippery slope when you jump in at number 1.
Right.
And I could already see it starting to snowball, and I'm like, you know what? I'm out. I can't be spending $100 for these Mezco figures. As awesome as they are, because that Destro is badass, dude. Because Christopher Dean had actually sent me somebody doing a YouTube review of it, and it's so nice.
It's a gorgeous figure. I watched Kyle Peterson open it up. It's still in the box over in the kitchen right now.
Are you going to sell it, or what are you going to do with it?
I don't know, because right now it's going for about $100. So I would at least...
Yeah, it's face value, yeah.
Will it go up in time when it comes time to sell my G.I. Joes? Because I can't get into G.I. Joes.
Yeah, you're out. You're out on
Yeah,
Joes.
I'm out. And actually, if I would have known that I had this, I would have pulled the same stunt you did. I shouldn't say stunt. But I would have done the same thing and canceled the pre-order. Well, now I have it, and I'm like, oh, do I just sit on it? What do I do? So it'll be one of those I kind of sit back and wait. I guess the prices are going to go down here shortly because everybody's going to be getting them or purchasing them and all that stuff. And then,
oh yeah, everybody's getting them right now because all those pre-orders that's finally flooded in, so everybody's getting their product. But yeah, maybe sit on it for a year and flip it and see what happens.
Exactly. So, anyways, yeah, that was a surprise. I won't say unpleasant or pleasant, but it was a surprise.
Well, and I owe you some thank yous. Because you talked me out of getting that Mezco Batman 89.
Wait a second, I did?
You did, yes. Because I always do that. I'll send you an email and I'll say, dude, talk me out of this.
Okay, actually, I didn't mean to talk you out of it because usually I'm the one talking you out of like DC or whatnot. I'm like, do you really need that? That one you showed, and it was gorgeous, dude. The Batman 89 Mezco.
So if that one was 100, I probably would have done it.
But didn't you just say a crisp 100 is not in your budget right now?
For G.I. Joe.
Oh, for G.I. Joe. Okay.
Yeah, but for Batman 89, we make exceptions. And that Mezco 112 or whatever they're called, the Batman 89 is $170 right now on BBTS. It's in stock. And that thing is sweet. Dude, the eyes move.
The eyes move?
The eyes move, yes. Like, you know how on the Haunted Mansion, there are those 3 pictures? Or those the heads, and they follow you as you walk along?
Right.
The Batman figure does that.
Dude,
eyes move.
It has eyeball articulation.
Eyeball articulation. Yes, the eyes move on the figure.
I think that was in KBW's letter.
Articulated eyes.
I think fingertips moving and, the 2 points in your fingers moving around the tip and around the middle.
That was in his letter?
That was in his letter.
We may never know now.
So I take it you did not purchase the Batman.
I did not, as badly as I wanted to, and I've gone on every day since and just been admiring the images. Budget does not allow $170 for a Batman figure.
Teasing the Batcock, huh?
Dude, I'm telling you. And you know what sucks too is I've seen a early release, well, not early release, but a teaser list of what's to come from McFarlane in his multiverse line.
Uh-huh.
You know, the black packages?
Yeah,
the 7-inch scale. He's doing a Batman 89 set of the Batmobile and Batman.
Oh, boy.
See, that's what I waited for. That's why I didn't get the Flash movie Batmobile.
Got it.
That's what I was waiting on. So I'll sate my $170 Mezco appetite with that when it drops for pre-order. Because I'm all over that thing.
You want my Mezco Destro for a good price?
No.
No, okay. Damn it.
No. Slippery slope, dude.
I can't even sell that thing. God damn it.
Well, I mean, not right now, but, give it some time.
Well, considering you're the only person I asked, I can make that comment. I can't sell that thing.
I tried once. That's it.
Yeah,
Doom,
exactly.
Gloom.
Yeah. I tried. That's it. Like marriage. All right, Scott. We've got a lot of news. Just an FYI, there is no Mattel news. Steve Ozer hasn't answered anything on the message boards since May 21st. We are recording May 31st. So it's been 10 days since Steve Ozer's. It's the stage.
It's the stage. This is punishment due.
This is what we get.
Yep.
He's still mad at us. He is furious at us.
Yeah. Well done, guys. Good job.
You know what? I won't say guys. I go back and blame the people that were bad-mouthing this from the get-go, that put that negative bug out there.
Yeah, when I say guys, that's exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. We need clarification, Scott.
Sorry. Yes, I'm 100% on board with you.
Okay, got it.
It was the naysayers. That's what I'm talking about when I say you guys. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, the keyboard warrior. Oh, wait.
Warriors.
Oh, warriors, yeah.
KBW's army.
Yeah, it is KBW.
It's like the KISS army, but like stinkier.
However, Jazawares did step up at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas with some reveals, and quite a few reveals it is. All right.
Jeff, you want to just go through the list? Wake me up when you're done. I'm going to just put my head down and take a little nappy nap while you're talking AEW.
Why, we're not talking Toy Biz?
Oh, well done.
Thank you. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you know a lot of these people, Scott, so.
No, and honestly, these figures are badass. Like, we were just having the conversation, last week, right?
Yeah.
About AEW, and, they've come out a couple years ago. You're expecting them to be at a certain level. From what I saw, these figures are awesome. Like, this is what you're expecting Jazawares to elevate themselves to after 2 years, and I think that they're hitting the mark. So, well done, guys. These are awesome looking.
All right, let's start off with the Target exclusive Adam Cole. He'll come with a Polly Pocket style black and red jacket. That's Target exclusive. Moving over to Walmart exclusive, there will be unrivaled Chris Jericho in purple and black, and Eddie Kingston. Those are over at Walmart exclusives. AEW shop exclusive Jade Cargill just went up this past week. She'll come with the TBS title, and you can get that Actually, I don't know if they ran out yet. It's one of 3,000. So you guys might want to check when the show drops.
The former TBS title holder.
Amazon exclusive 2-packs. The first one, Danhausen and Hook. Both will have extra heads. Danhausen will have the jacket. I actually like that 2-pack. It's pretty cool. Mox and Brian Danielson, mics and extra hands. You know who those two guys are, Scott.
I do. Yes, I do.
Ringside exclusive, we got Wheeler Yuta. He'll have a soft goods jacket and the ROH Pure title. Danhausen, 2 extra heads, soft goods robe. Also, there will be a Sammy Guevara with 2 belts. That will be ringside exclusive as well as a hook. Well, not a hook. He's not coming with a hook.
Like a literal hook, like to hang your coat on?
No, not like that. Hook. Taz's son.
So we're talking about the Robin Williams movie from 1992.
Exactly.
I'll buy a hook figure. Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure they made one. Did you buy it then?
No, I didn't.
No, okay. You
but I'd buy it now. I do have a movie shelf.
You liar. All right. Series 7 Unmatched. Again, there will be a hook. He'll come with chain and an extra head. Pac, he'll have a microphone. Penta L0, he'll have the tag title. Phoenix, soft goods jacket as well as a tag title. Thunder Rosa shoe will be the variant. Regular will be blue and white outfit. The variant will be a yellow and black outfit. And an LJN style CM Punk from his debut look with the long tights. All right, you with me so far, Scott?
I'm sorry, what?
AEW doesn't bore you that much, dude.
No, I'm just kidding. No, definitely. Like I said, these figures, they look awesome.
That'd be cool if Nick or Matt Jackson's shoe exploded in one of these figures.
They had an exploding shoe?
Dude, one of the Matt Jackson did a super kick and the shoe exploded.
Oh, wow.
Like fire, pyro.
That sounds like some Naked Gun shit right there. Like an exploding shoe.
Yeah.
Like Leslie Nielsen's like, oh, my shoe. It's exploded in a bad guy's face or something, helping him get away.
They did have that one shoe that had a bunch of switchblades that were popping out of his.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a Swiss Army shoe.
Oh, God damn it. That's hilarious. All right. Unmatched Series 9. Alex Reynolds from the Dark Order. Long black and purple jacket. Brian Danielson, who come with a white shirt. Claudio Castagnoli, he'll come with the jacket. Jamie Hayter with the women's title. Now, they only showed Jeff Hardy's head. That's all. These were all 3D renderings of, and this one was of Jeff Hardy's head.
Well, there's no body to it. It's just literally a floating head in the package.
And John Moxley, he'll have the jacket and AEW World Championship.
Out of curiosity, does Claudio come with the ROH World title?
I didn't see it in the rendering.
Got it. Okay.
I could be wrong, and somebody can say I'm wrong, which happens daily.
It just got me thinking when you said Wheeler Yuta came with the ROH Pure title. I was wondering if Claudio came with the ROH Heavyweight title.
I don't remember seeing a heavyweight title in there.
Okay.
That's Unmatched Series 9. Unmatched Series 10, Adam Cole. Britt Baker, she'll be the LJN style. Brandon Cutler, you have 2 heads and a camera. Kenny Omega will have the AEW heavyweight title. Kyle O'Reilly will be getting his first AEW figure. Again, these were all grayed out renderings. Matt and Nick Jackson, they'll come with the tag titles. Again, they'll have an exploding shoe. Just kidding. They won't have an exploding shoe. Unmatched Series 11. This was lineup only. Sammy Guevara, Ty Conti, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, MJF, Jay White's first AEW figure. I can hear Norm screaming from Fremont, California right now. And this one is going to test you, Scott. Sting. But when they showed off the picture, it was Sting as a Blade Runner.
Buying it.
Really? This is going to be your first AEW figure?
That'll be my first AEW figure, yes. I'm definitely buying it. So, I'm about to make a plea, Jeff. I know that Steve is not talking to us right now. Us being wrestling figure collectors.
Correct.
We're getting the shun.
Right.
Please, Mattel. Please. From the bottom of my heart, I'm begging you. You gave us a Dingo Warrior, which I never thought we'd get, so you've dipped into the world-class pool. Can you please give us an Ultimate Warrior Blade Runner? Please, to go with the Sting. I don't ask for much. I really don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
All the time.
I do. but I'm going to ask for more. If you can grant me one wish, please give us an Ultimate Warrior Blade Runner to go with the Sting, and I could probably die a happy wrestling figure collector. I've always wanted Blade Runner figures. I don't want customs. I want them released in the package. I've always wanted Blade Runners, dude. We're getting half of them here. Do not pull an LJN on me here and only give me half of a tag team. Mattel, the ball is in your court. Jazawares made good. The ball's in your court. Do this for the wrestling figure collectors. Give us an Ultimate Warrior as a Blade Runner. Thank you.
Hold on.
I know what you're going to say.
Steve Ozer has spoken to us. If he is available to us... Oh. All right, never mind.
You're like Madame Leota there.
I know, right? One of the other things about the Unmatched Series 11, one thing I like is that it has the 4 pillars of AEW. They talked about that. Sammy, Darby, Jungle Boy, and MJF, the 4 pillars of AEW, and they're putting them in this series. So I actually like that.
So are you not going to echo my plea? My Mattel begging? You're just going to go right into Unrivaled Series 14 and blow right over it. Like, you have zero interest in the Ultimate Warrior as a Blade Runner to go with this beautiful Sting that's going to come out.
There's nothing more that I can add.
Mattel knew what they were doing when they gave us that battle pack that had the Warrior and the Sting in it.
Oh, yeah. They were whetting the appetite, and then they lost Sting. Yeah.
Then they lost Sting. So Mattel could have done that.
Yes, of course they could have.
Now, don't get me wrong, because at that time, which I believe those came out around...
2016?
I was going to say 2016, 2017. We could have gotten a battle pack of the Blade Runners. We could have gotten elites of those guys in separate waves, what have you. In fact, I have that 2-pack signed, Sting signed, Blade Runners on it.
Yes, he did.
That's a set that a lot of the hardcores would be clamoring for, dude.
Yep.
Honestly, I'm going to buy the Sting, not just because it's a Blade Runner, because I've always wanted a Sting as a Blade Runner figure. I'm going to buy it in good faith that Mattel is going to answer the pleas of not only me, but all the wrestling fans that are hearing this and going, F yes, Mattel, make it happen.
Hey, dude. Remember when you went up to Sting?
Shut up.
And it was hella cringe.
Unrivaled Series 14, Jeff. That's up next in the notes.
That's one of those, that's like an Xavier Woods moment.
Yeah, but at least with Xavier, I was drunk on Bourbon Street, okay?
Both times were you.
Poor Sting is so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh. He's like, somebody get this turd away from me.
Get the hook.
Oh man, you got to start playing music on your phone when this happens. Like, play me off.
Oh, I know. I'll have Shitty Flute next to me.
Thank you. Yeah, just bust out Shitty Flute, start playing it, make me walk away. I'll be like, that's my cue, I've got to go. Sorry for embarrassing you and myself.
Unrivaled Series 14, Anthony Bowens. He'll have an Acclaimed jacket. Ricky Starks with the FTW title. Max Caster will have an Acclaimed jersey, headphones, extra head, hat, and chain. By the way, did you hear Matt Caster's rap at Double or Nothing?
I did not.
He was talking about how Buddy Murphy is getting cucked by some guy named Dominic. That was a great line.
Dude, stay in your lane.
That's hella funny, dude.
I mean, I don't even want to get into it. Then we become a wrestling podcast, and we're not a wrestling podcast.
It was a great line. I mean, we all know it's not real, but the fact that he threw that out there, I thought that was great.
You know what the best part is that Judgment Day, are they even going to acknowledge it?
No, however, Edge acknowledged one thing from AEW one time when he was yelling at The Miz.
So they referenced AEW in a promo?
They didn't reference AEW. Do you remember when MJF and CM Punk were having their feud? And
yes.
They kind of had a microphone battle, like just throwing barbs at each other left and right?
Yes.
One of the CM Punk's lines was to MJF, "You're just a lesser known Miz."
Okay.
So they went to Monday Night and Edge goes, I think he said something to the fact of, "You're in everybody's head. They're referencing you on other shows."
Ah, okay. So without mentioning them, he mentioned them.
Exactly.
Got it. My guess is I don't know if they talk on, because I'm not on social media really, and I haven't heard anything, but the best thing would be just to big time it. Like, don't even mention it.
I don't even know if it was it's not even a jab. I mean, because we know it's not reality. we know Dominic and Rhea are not doing anything. It was a funny little barb thrown out there that, regarding a fake storyline.
So I take it he was facing Buddy Murphy or something? Or in a 6-man match?
Yeah, it was House of Black versus the Acclaimed, and I think it was Daddy Ass.
Got it. Got it. Daddy Ass.
Scissor me, Daddy Ass. That's just wrong. Anyways. Speaking of Daddy Ass, Billy Gunn, he'll come with the tank top and hat. Keith Lee with the vest. That was a great segue.
Excellent.
Swerve Strickland, he will have jacket and glasses, and Tony Storm will have women's title, jacket and glasses. AEW Unrivaled Series 15, Ethan Page, Samoa Joe, Chris Jericho, Daniel Garcia, Soraya, MJF when he was the devil, and he came out after that show when I forget which pay-per-view that was at. Unrivaled Series 16, The Guns, Austin and Colton, The Hardys, Matt and Jeff, Julia Hart, and I can never pronounce this guy's name, but Konosuke Takeshita.
Take a shit, yeah?
Take a shit, yeah. I think MJF actually said that one time in a promo. It was kind
Of course he did. It's right there, dude. That's like a softball. You got to take that one.
always putting on a great match. I can just never pronounce his name. My bad. And Orange Cassidy will be it. And that rounds out everything from Double or Nothing. I do wish they would have shown off some Supremes, but they showed off some pretty good figures.
No, well done, Jazawares. Honestly, this is what they needed. I mean, I've been reading a lot. People are like, oh, the line's dead. There's nothing new coming out. It was kind of getting poo-pooed on a little bit. So Jazawares needed to come out swinging. This is exactly what they needed to do. These are exactly the names, the figures, everything about this is what they needed to do to kind of quiet all that and show, hey, new product, and it also looks amazing. So well done, Jazawares. Kudos.
Did you say poo-poo? You said the poo-poos, huh?
You get excited about the poo-poo because of the stretching, huh, Stu?
The stretching out.
The stretching, right, yeah.
By the way, have you seen KBW this week?
I have not. We actually were just talking about him a little bit ago. That guy's missing.
Okay. I'm concerned because I want my figures for Stampede Wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know, Stu. I'm thinking maybe you put out a missing notification or something on your brand cereal. Put like a missing flyer of KBW on the back.
Brand cereal? Okay. I was thinking about going to the grocery store and looking for him there.
At the grocery store?
At the grocery store, yes. There's no...
KBW doesn't strike me as a guy that goes to the grocery store. He's more... Maybe you wait at BK.
I could go down to BK, but it's too...
Just hang out at the drive-thru.
It's too far to walk, so I don't...
Oh, gotcha. I see.
And I don't really want to find him.
Oh, you don't want to find him?
I don't want to find him. The only reason I want to find him is because he's going to get me figures. And then once he gets me figures, I'm going to turn heel on him. It's part of the story.
Are you going to stretch him out, Stu?
Stretch him out, yeah.
Now I'm hoping he gets found.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to go to the softball fields and watch guys stretch out.
Have a great time, Stu.
Thank you. Yeah. Slow pitch softball. It's a mad sport. Ask Sid Vicious. Sid loves the softballs.
He does.
He does.
Sid loves softball.
Yeah,
and scissors.
And scissors, yes. It's the Arn Anderson scissoring thing.
Yeah. Him and Arn definitely had a scissoring session.
They had a scissoring session.
Yeah, they were stretching those scissors out. That's for sure.
All the way out. I'm gonna go watch the softball games. Try to join in a game and stretch out with everybody.
You enjoy that, Stu.
Okay.
Looking great, by the way.
Thank you. I want to play softball with Sid.
Watch out for his scissors.
That dude has the most random of things every single week. Scott, we've got WWE Elite Series 87. What do you say?
Let's go talk about it.
We're going back in time for nostalgia. We're going back in time, nostalgia.
Before we get into WWE Elite Series 87, we want everybody to head on over to WrestlingFigureDatabase.com. Over there, you can find almost every wrestling figure ever made over at WrestlingFigureDatabase.com. But what we want you guys to do this week is head on over to the WWE Main Elite line section, drop down to 51 to 100, click the series, and we want you to click on Series 87. It'll be right there to follow along as Scott reads off this list. Again, that's all over at WrestlingFigureDatabase.com. All right, Scott, what you got for Elite 87?
Yes, sir. Mattel WWE Elite Series 87 consisted of, and this was my birthday present last year from my tag team partner Big Josh, Asuka. Black, red, and gold gear came with a mask accessory. Braun Strowman came with a soft goods camo vest. Candice LeRae, she had a purple vest with wings accessory. She had purple hair, or light purple hair, and purple gear with black boots. A lot of purple going on there. Otis, as you put on these notes here, Jeff. Otis. Not Otis. Otis.
Yeah, that's what...
He was part of Heavy Machinery. What was that?
Yeah, that's what they call him on Raw now, because he's got a manager now, some attractive female that brings him to the ring. But
he's a male model now.
Yeah, she calls him Otis.
Otis. Not Otis from Heavy Machinery. Came with a Money in the Bank briefcase and a cloth shirt that said Workin' Man Otis on it. Santos Escobar. This is from his NXT look. Black trunks, black boots. Who can market that? NXT Cruiserweight title and an extra masked head. Apollo Crews was your variant in this set. Regular version was in blue trunks. Variant was in white and gold trunks. And he was packaged with the new first appearance US title. Warlord, this was your retail exclusive in this series. Exclusive to Walmart. Was in his Powers of Pain look. Had a chain link vest. Perfect looking figure, by the way. And Jeff, that rounds out Elite Series 87.
Do we really need to say which figure was our favorite in this series?
Otis, right?
No, it was not Otis, nor was it Braun Strowman. As much as I like the extra masked head on Santos Escobar, it was not Santos Escobar. It was Warlord. That figure is beautiful. I think that actually made our top 10 last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, easily figure of the series. And honestly, the only thing missing on that figure is Barbarian standing next to him. It's perfect. It is a perfect Powers of Pain Warlord. I absolutely love it.
I wish I would have gotten that signed.
Why didn't you?
I don't know.
Oh, I see.
I'm not a smart man.
I'm not a smart man. Well, there's going to be WrestleCon next year, dude.
Exactly. Underrated figure, Candice LeRae.
Yeah, that Candice is really good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is that a mold or a new mold exclusive on the boots? But like they did for the Eric Young, the Insanity figure, the Eric Young Elite?
Possibly?
Yeah, I think that might be a new mold. Just for her boots.
Just for the boots.
That is a really good looking figure too, you're right.
Yep. Let's go over the eBay listings. Let's start off with Asuka and her mask. Last sold eBay listing was today for $12.21 on a buy it now. Braun Strowman with that camo vest. Last sold eBay listing was May 30th for $37.99 on a buy it now.
Wow.
I know, that shocked me, dude.
On Braun Strowman?
Braun Strowman.
Interesting.
Candice LeRae with the purple vest, purple hair, purple outfit. Last sold eBay listing was May 25th for $6.
Ouch. But every time I went to retail, that figure was sitting there.
Yep. Otis. Money in the Bank briefcase, cloth shirt that said Workin' Man Otis. Last sold eBay listing was May 21st for $21.99. Santos Escobar Cruiserweight title, extra masked head. Last sold eBay listing was May 26th for $24.99. Question for you, Scott.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that the price on the Santos Escobar being $24.99, which is a pretty good price for the later series that we're getting into, do you think that the storyline that he is in currently, being part of the LWO and linked up with Ray, helps this figure's value?
Oh, 100%. There's no doubt. And actually, I'm a little surprised it's not worth more than that, because it's not like we've had a whole slew of Santos Escobar figures. So I'm actually honestly surprised it was that. I figured it'd be a little bit higher.
Okay. Apollo Crews, which was your variant, with the first look of the U.S. title in figure form. Regular blue trunks. Variant was white and gold trunks. Last sold eBay listing on the regular. Seller wanted $34.99 and accepted $32. The variant was exactly the same. Seller wanted $34.99 but accepted $32. And the Warlord with the chain link vest in his Powers of Pain look. Last sold eBay listing was May 27th for $34.99.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Who had down Braun Strowman's figure going for the most?
Braun Strowman.
He beat Warlord by $3.
Man, that is pretty crazy. But that Warlord easily for me is figure of the series. It is outstanding.
Absolutely. I'm almost positive that made our top 11 last year, right?
It did.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Scott, we got trivia for you this week.
Okay. I'm not talking to Sting. Why are you playing that?
All right.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. That was custom-made music for trivia.
That was button mashing.
Nice. Okay, so you need to just record that little bit of you playing that.
Uh-huh.
And that'll forever be our trivia music.
That was finger hole covering.
I call this one pegging.
All right, Scott, you got trivia. Are you ready for your questions? There are 8 questions this time.
Okay. I am ready. Wait. Tell me what the subject is first before I tell you if I'm ready.
Wrestling figures.
Ooh, okay. Am I going to need pen and paper?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. That is paper. And that was pen.
Okay.
I am ready.
Hello, guys. Who's this? Have you seen my brother, KBW? My name is WBK.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
WBK.
WBK. Have you seen my brother lately?
Nope. Jeff, I'm going to let you handle this one.
All right. Look, man, I have no idea where this guy is. He rode off on Stu the Stallion, right? Yes, he rode off on Stu the Stallion.
They keep showing up.
He left 2 weeks ago. We don't know where he's at. Okay. My parents, who live in Missouri, don't know where he is.
Jeff, will you close your back door, please, and stop letting these people just wander in?
Dude, I've got to stop doing this, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, I've been telling you since we were little kids. Jeff, close your back door. You're letting everyone in.
Oh my God, that's disgusting. Scott, I'm the older brother too, and I was telling KBW that same thing. So you guys haven't seen KBW? Oh,
not like 2 weeks, dude.
No WBK. We haven't seen him. Okay, well, I'm gonna head off to Burger King. So. God damn it.
WBK, do you do Whoppers like your brother, or are you more of a chicken sandwich kind of guy?
Oh, no. Love the Whoppers. We were raised on them.
Oh, I see.
This explains so goddamn much.
Dude.
Yeah. My family actually owned a Burger King in Upper Rhode Island before they moved to Missouri and then bought another Burger King.
Upper Rhode Island.
Upper Rhode Island.
Yeah, Rhode Island's huge.
This explains so goddamn much. Okay, WBK, we don't know where he is. Scott's got trivia. We got to get going, man. Oh, I didn't mean to take up your time. I'm sorry.
He has manners.
I know, he's pretty polite. Okay, if you happen to see him, can you have him call me on my mobile car phone?
Another mobile car phone.
These mobile car phones, dude. Okay, WBK, just leave your number, write it down. I've got pen and paper. Just write it down next to my signature on my notes and just go ahead, dude.
Don't smell the signature.
Oh, this is a nice house. No wonder KBW used to stay here. No, get out right now.
Go find Stu. He's playing softball.
Okay, all right. I'm going to go take my stallion, Johnny the Stallion. I'm going to take Stallion over there. So we got Stu the Stallion and Johnny the Stallion. All right.
And their friends, Johnny and Stu.
Yes. How appropriate.
For KBW and WBK.
Okay. I'm going to take your notes, and then is it okay if I write you a letter? God damn it.
With the letters.
The letters.
What's with these guys in letters?
Dude, these two. Dude, what are these parents doing to these kids, dude?
Thurman Merman loved sandwiches in Bad Santa. Like KBW and what is this one? WBK?
WBK.
Just like they love writing letters.
Yes.
It's insane.
All right. Just leave your number. If we hear from him, we'll let you know. Okay. Thank you.
At least he's polite. Jeff, please close the door behind him.
Got it.
Lock it.
Done and done.
Nice.
We want to do trivia.
Really? WBK?
That's what his name was.
Okay.
WBK, get back here. What does WBK stand for? Walter Brimley Kindly. Okay. Walter Brimley.
Isn't that the diabetes guy?
Yes, dude.
Okay. Quack Pack. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh shit, dude.
And
All
they
right.
ride stallions. Got it.
Yeah. All right. Go take Johnny and go away. Thank you for leaving me this long letter. All right. Anyways. All right. Let's get into trivia, dude.
Thankfully.
It's called the parents named him Walter Brimley. What was the last name? Kindly?
I think that's what he said.
Oh my God. Okay. Anyways. All right, Scott, you've got 8 questions for trivia.
Wow, it's a lot. You worked hard this week.
I did. All right. Are you ready for question number 1?
Question number 1. Yes.
Name the 4 wrestlers that came out in the Galoob 14-inch scale.
Ooh, okay. We had Lex. We had Sting. We had Flair. And we had Sid Vicious.
Okay. Which Ninja Turtle was John Cena in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle WWE mashup?
Oh, crap. Can I go look at my collection and do a 50-50?
Nope.
Damn it. We have Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael. I believe Raph is the leader. Raph and Leo usually fight over... You know what? I'm going to go Leonardo.
Okay, Leonardo. Okay, follow up to that last question of the
Crap.
Teenage... Which title did that Cena Turtle come with?
Oh, crap. Which WWE title?
Which WWE title did that Cena Turtle come with?
I'm going to guess heavyweight spinner.
Heavyweight spinner? Okay. What series did the first Hasbro Bret Hart come out in?
Ooh.
Series 5, Series 3, Series 4, Series 6.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go Series 4.
Okay. How many titles did the Deluxe Classic ringside exclusive Stone Cold come with? Remember that big immaculate?
Oh my gosh. Wow, you're really throwing me curveballs. All curveballs and off-speed crap.
3, 6, 5, or 4?
6.
Okay. On the Remco hockey game,
Oh my gosh.
what was Tugboat's hockey stick? Now remember, each one had a different...
I'm going to guess a rope.
Okay. For the Toy Biz grip and flips,
Ugh.
who was Chris Jericho packaged with?
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm going to guess DDP.
Okay. Question number 8, and the last and final question. Series 1 of ECW's original San Francisco toy makers had 6 guys in it. Taz, Shane Douglas, Sabu, Rob Van Dam, Justin Credible, and...
I'm going to guess Bubba Ray Dudley.
Okay. Would you like to go back and change any of your answers?
I'm looking at the last one. I'm trying to remember the Jericho if it came with DDP. Yeah, I'm going to stick with DDP. Screw it.
For question number 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 1. Name the 4 wrestlers that came out in Galoob 14-inch scale. You were 100% correct. It was Ric Flair, Sting, Lex Luger, and Sid.
Okay.
Which Ninja Turtle was John Cena in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle WWE mashup? And good job. You were correct. It was Leonardo.
Okay. I always forget which one was the leader. I was like, is Leo the leader and Raph is always arguing with him about it, or was it the opposite? Okay. Yeah, I just figured he would be the leader, so that was where the logic came from on that one.
Follow up to the last question. Which title did that Cena Turtle come with? You said the heavyweight spinner, and I'm sorry to say it was the U.S. Championship, the home plate U.S. title.
Oh, damn. Okay.
What series did the first Hasbro Bret Hart come out in? You were correct, Series 4.
Ooh, okay.
How many titles did the Deluxe Classic ringside exclusive Stone Cold, Deluxe Classic, I should say, ringside exclusive Stone Cold come with? And you were correct. It was 6.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
It had the Winged Eagle, the IC, the Tag, the Smoking Skull, the belt after the Winged Eagle, and the $1 million title. I always forget what the big circular...
Oh, it came with the $1 million title.
It did.
Okay.
Also a Hall of Fame plaque, a vest, a t-shirt. It had a bunch of stuff. On the Repco hockey game, what was Tugboat's hockey stick? And good job, it was a rope.
Okay.
For the Toy Biz Grip and Flips, who was Chris Jericho packaged with? It was not DDP.
Damn it.
It was Dean Malenko.
Oh, Dean Malenko. Okay.
And the last question, Series 1 of ECW's original San Francisco Toy Makers had 6 guys in it. Taz, Shane Douglas, Sabu, Rob Van Dam, Justin Credible, and I'm sorry to say it was not Bubba Ray Dudley. It was Chris Candido.
Oh, Candido was in one? Okay, so they didn't split up the Dudleys then. Because for some reason I thought one was in one set and one was in the other. Or one was in one series, one was in the other.
Series 2 was...
They were both in Series 2.
Yep, exactly.
Damn it. Okay. All right, I'll take 4 out of 7. Or, no.
No, 5 out of 7.
8. 8, sir.
Or 6 out of 8? 1, 2,
No, I missed 3.
4, 5.
I got 5 out of 8.
5 out of 8, yes.
You know what that is?
Passing?
That's a big D.
A big D?
Yep. So Jeff, I'm proud to say on this test, I got a big D.
Hey, the D is passing.
It'll get me through. It's fine.
Have you seen the YouTube shorts where the girls are explaining how deep the women's vagina is?
Okay, yeah, we probably shouldn't be talking about that on this show.
And then guys splice in, they'll go, "We're halfway there." Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Hella funny. What?
I'm drawing confidence from this.
Guys are all hella happy with thumbs up and shit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, all right. That's disgusting. All right.
Shame on you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
No, that was actually kind of funny. But we must round out the show after finding out who KBW's brother is, WBK.
WBK.
And he rides Johnny the Stallion.
Yes.
So we have Stu the Stallion and Johnny the Stallion.
Let the whack pack increase.
And that will round out the show. We want everybody to check out WrestlingToyTracker.com. That's if you are in the hunt for any of these figures, such as LJN, Galoobs, Hasbro's, Just Toys, Bendham's, or Defining Moments, or Retros. Head on over to WrestlingToyTracker.com and see if you're getting the fair market value. The past 3-month average that's been selling on eBay, they'll have it over there at WrestlingToyTracker.com. All right, let's head on over to our podcasting buddies. We got Breaker and Bane, shorter format going on over there, 30 minutes, and they're rounding it out. But still a fun talk over there over at Breaker and Bane's Power Hour. You also have Rumble Wheel with Daniel Cross and Brian Breaker, where they talked about arcades and theaters this past week.
Ooh, nice. Good times in the 80s, man.
Oh, man, wasn't it great?
I loved it. It was the best. We'd go to festival cinemas, play some video games before or after the movie. Just loved it.
Yep. That's on over at Rumble Wheel with Breaker and Daniel Cross. Also, check out the TB Toycast. They're hitting episode 100. And then here I am sliding into the TB Toycast. Scott, I'm going to be co-hosting with Brian Breaker. But first, let's congratulate them on episode 100. Travis and Breaker are doing 100 full episodes.
Congrats, you guys. That's a huge accomplishment.
Congrats, guys. I'm glad you don't have a WBK or a KBW going on over there, but they could probably venture over now that I'm going over.
Yeah, good times. Johnny and Stu, why not?
Wait, the Stallions or the actual people?
Bring them all.
Yes. Also, check out the Positively Pro Wrestling podcast. They discussed WrestleMania 8, Bret Hart and Roddy Piper last week on their show.
Solid.
And also check out their Facebook group. I'm having a lot of fun over there with the memes going on.
Yeah, it's a good group of guys over there.
Yep. So check out the Positively Pro Wrestling podcast. And let's go over to the Stolen Gimmicks podcast. They recorded early this week, and now I'm kind of sad I don't have anything to listen to this weekend. I always look forward to listening to them on the weekends.
And the insults that they hurl in our general direction.
Yeah, dude, like, they're saying our nuts are old and they're saggy.
Oh, yeah, and this the whole powdered milk thing. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
now
shooting that out.
I'm drinking powdered almond milk or something like that. Or
Oh, Oh, no, not what you're drinking, what you're shooting.
Well, I see
Yeah.
what you're shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
The milk has turned. It's just powdery now.
Yeah. But we love those guys.
Yeah, we love them. Yeah. Yeah.
But
even with all of the insults hurled our direction.
no, I love those guys. I love Joe and Jordan. It's a fun show. It's always one of my favorites. Check out the Stolen Gimmicks podcast. Check out the Chick Foley show with Sashina, Marco, and another Jordan as well. We got Justin with Wrestling Cheers. RJ over at Ringside Rant. We got Marty and Rucker doing Boots to the Face. Tim is pulling up a chair with the Fig Life. We got Soda and Ethan buried deep inside the Marbles pod, talking all things NASCAR. And Scott, what you got for Drunk Wrestling History?
Yes, give us a follow on Twitter at wrestling_drunk, the show that dropped this past Friday. I don't know if you've ever seen this match before, Jeff. It is not a watch along, but a recap or a review of a rather famous shoot match from the mid 80s, 1986 to be exact. Andre the Giant versus Maeda.
No, I've never seen that.
Okay, worth a watch. I don't know that YouTube has it, but if you just search Andre the Giant versus Maeda, it's Maeda. It's interesting. The whole video is about a half an hour long, roundabouts half an hour long. Antonio Inoki gets involved. In essence, Andre is drunk. He tries to manhandle Maeda a little bit, maybe on Inoki's instruction, because Maeda wasn't exactly easy to deal with. About a minute and a half into the match, Maeda kind of figures out what's going on, and it's all downhill from there.
Or is it uphill from there?
No, I did not have a good time watching this match. It's 1986, Andre. It's about almost a year before his WrestleMania 3 match with Hogan. It's after WrestleMania 2, but obviously before WrestleMania 3. And I don't want to give too much away. We actually Eddie goes into way more detail than Adam and I about the match. Lots of single leg takedowns, and it's not who you would expect getting taken down. So if that interests you, Andre the Giant versus Maeda, not a watch along, but a review, Drunk Wrestling History, wherever you get your other wrestling podcasts at, because we're not always accurate, but we're always drunk.
All right. Now I got to find this video. I got to see what's up with it.
It's interesting. And don't watch it because it's fast. I guess watch it because it's fascinating, but don't watch it because you think you're getting a Steamboat versus Savage Classic. It's drunk Andre the Giant versus a very angry Maeda, and there's a lot of staring down, there's a lot of circling, but the action that happens, you're just like, oh man, what's going to happen next? It's very, very interesting.
All right. Well, check out Drunk Wrestling History this week. And also check out our buddies, Marty and Sarah Love Wrestling. Scott, roll call.
I'm going to throw it out to Jason Wolf. That's WULF, Jason Wolf. The man who does artwork, the man who does custom Hasbros. Super creative, mega talented, a hell of a guy. We love Jason Wolf. If you need artwork, he's your guy. If you need custom Hasbros, Jason is your guy. Definitely go check out his social medias. Just search Jason Wolf. That's WULF. And Jeff, that rounds out roll call.
All right. That rounds out episode 384. In this episode, we learned that KBW has a brother.
WBK.
WBK. Walter Brimley Kindly.
Surprised he didn't warn us about diabetes.
I know, right?
I was waiting for it.
And then we also learned that his parents live in Missouri.
And from the upper part of Rhode Island. The upper part, Jeff. They
were from there.
Yeah, where they owned a BK.
Oh, BK, yes.
Which explains why they love BK so much.
Yes, this is all starting to come together right now.
Yeah, we're starting to put together KBW and what was it? BK?
WBK.
Thank you. And their family history, yes.
Walter Brimley Kindly.
Yeah, when you search their Ancestry.com, it's just a bunch of initials.
All right, Scott, that rounds out episode 384. Anything else?
Stay safe, stay healthy. Fig Life since 2016, and happy toy hunting.
I want to thank everybody for listening to episode 384. Hashtag Fig Life. Adios.
Yeah. Fullyposeable. Let's go. Jeff and Scott, the Toon Brothers, busting out the ring. But we don't take it out the box, MOC. Happy toy hunting, we'll see you next week. We're the OGs of WFP. Fully Poseable, thank you all for listening. It ain't no storyline, real life siblings. So everybody go and do your toy spotting. Hashtag Fig Life, adios from the Kings.